Okay, here's the notes on, right? Yesterday's notes, the first part of the 30, 60, 90 triangles was just knowing how to label the sides, right? These special right triangles of 30, 60, 90. And all the sides are different. If you mess up one side, you probably have for sure two sides wrong, so you don't want to have that happen. But here's the first scenario I want to put here for you. I'm going to put three problems, A, B, C, and we'll come back to A, B, C, but I just want to show you how some people will assume things and that it's not going to be right. So watch here. I'm going to draw three triangles, A, B, C, and they're even going to be facing the same way, and people are still going to mess up. Right there in that middle center back table. Seat on your left. Okay. Twelve. Everybody see that? This 30, 60, 90, or each of these 30, 60, 90 has a side of 12. Are they all the same? No. Nope. They are all different. They are all different. You can't assume that the side that they give you is the x side or the 2x side. See, it all is going to depend. Okay? This one has the 12 on the hypotenuse. This one has the 12 down here on this bottom, kind of this bottom shorter side over here. And this one has the 12 over here. These are three different problems. Okay? So if I put in the angles here, 30, 60, 90, and again, look, I'm having to face the same way. The angles are in the same place. Okay. So how do you do it? Because this is what's going to happen. All I want you to focus on, right? Because they'll put other letters here. They'll put and here's the ones that'll throw you off. The N, they might use an M or an N or an A or a B, but the one that's going to throw you off is the one that says X and Y. Whatever letters they put there, right? These are the ones they want you to find. I want you to either erase them or scratch them out or just draw the whole thing over again. Just draw it over again because we don't want to focus on too many things. We just want to focus on the one number that they give you, which is the 12, and the angles, right? That's it. This is how I want you to start off. Copy it over. Don't look at these letters. They're going to throw you off. Okay. So what's the first thing you do? Actually, I already did it. What's the first thing I need you to do, or I hope you can do real quick? Anybody remember the first thing to do?
Label.
Huh? Label. That's actually the second thing. No. The first thing is make sure you know where the 30 and the 60 degree angles are. Write them in there. Okay? After a while, I know you're going to get better with it and you'll be fine, but make sure you know where the 30 and the 60 is. Yeah. After that, then the next thing is label the sides. That's what we learned yesterday. Okay, tell me how to do it. Which one do I label off first? The hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse? Huh? No, we're just labeling them. You guys are already trying to get answers. Relax. The hypotenuse is 2x. Okay, good. What's the next one that you label? The side that is opposite of the 30 degree angle. Yes, look for the 30 degree angle, and the side opposite of it is what? X. We did this yesterday, and I wrote them on the board. And what's the last side? I mean, there's only one side left. X radical 3. On this problem, do I know my value of x? Do I know what the value of x is? What the number for x is? No, because if it would be here. Everybody agree I don't know it? No, I don't know it. I don't have the value of x. I don't. Okay, well, we'll come back to this one. Let's look at the next one over here. See this one over here? We'll just do it here, so we don't have to copy it again. Let's label these again. Don't look at the other one. How do we label them? Hypotenuse first is 2x. Yep. Then what? The side opposite of 30. Look for the side opposite of 30. That is the x side. See, now this one, when that is the x side, this is the value for x. What does that mean? X equals what? X equals 12. See, it's directly giving it to you. Only when it's the side that has the x that has the number, that means you know the number for x. The answer for x, the value of x is 12. I got 2x, I got x, and this is the x root 3 side. Okay, now we can do this one. We can do this one because I have my value of x, right? If x is 12, what is this one going to be? What is the hypotenuse going to be? Well, the hypotenuse is going to be what? Well, according to this little relationship here, it says that the hypotenuse is 2 times the value of x. Isn't that what 2x means? And I know what x is. If x is 12, isn't this saying 2 times what? Isn't this saying 2 times 12? Yeah, x is 12. So what's 2 times the value of x? 2 times 12? That means that this hypotenuse is what? 24. That is the length of this one. See, when you have your x, it's going to be easy to double it, right? Multiply by 2. If x is 12, this one's twice of it, 24. And what's this one going to be? Well, the value of x times root 3. Remember, x is what? 12. So this one's what? This value for this side, or the measure for this side, is 12 root 3. Yeah? That's it. Well, this one was easy. Why? Why was this one the easiest one? Because the side that they give you happened to be the value for x, yes? X was 12. Let's go back to this first one. Do I know my value for x here? No, not directly. They didn't tell me what the value of x. Is it 12? No. If it was 12, it would be down here. But indirectly, right here, you can only start with the side that has the number. Can you figure this out? How you would get the value of x? Yeah, you just put this equal to this. 2 times something, 2 times what gives you 12. So you just put it equal to each other. I'm trying to find the value of x. I don't know what it is. What is it? Oh, 6, right? That is your value of x. They didn't give it to me directly. They didn't write it here. But here, 2 times what will give you 12? Well, 6. That means x is 6. Does that make sense? Yeah. So now that x is 6, guess what? Everywhere I see a x, I put a what? I put a 6. So what's this side going to measure? Well, it says x. So guess what? This one's just what? 6. And what is this one going to measure? Yeah, x is 6, so 6 radical 3. Now, we're not going to get into these more complicated ones. Oh, so let's look at this one. This one was 6, 12, 6 root 3. And going back to this one was 12, 24, 12 root 3. See, they're totally different. It all depends on what information they're giving you. This one's going to be a little bit more challenging. I don't think I put too much of these challenging ones, but we'll do them a little bit later. Let's label this off. How do you label the triangles? The sides, sorry. How do you label the sides? What do we know about the sides? What are they supposed to be? Start with the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is 2x, right? Do I know anything there? No, I don't have anything there. And then what's next? Across from 30 is x. Do I know my value of x? No, I don't. I don't have it here, and it doesn't give me a number here. See, it doesn't give me nothing, but here's where the number is. What side is this one? How do you label this side? Isn't it x root 3? Because we learned this yesterday. This one's tougher. Anybody know it? Orlando, what is it?
Is it 4 root 3?
That is correct. How does he know? Orlando, did we do this already?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Somebody tell me how you're going to figure this out. I know some of you can't just do it real quick in your head. How do we do it? Well, whatever the relationship is, you put it equal to this, right? Just like we did over here, right? Just like we did 2x equals 12. You put 2x equals to 12 and we got 6. We're going to put this over here and solve for x. You're going to put what? Something times root 3 equals 12. Does anybody remember this assignment that we did? Anybody remember how to solve this? I showed you a couple of different ways. See, that's why you needed to know how to solve those. Because I need to find the value of x. So let's do this. Let's do it the one with the steps. I don't want there to be a root 3. I want it to be a whole number 3. You guys remember that? What do? Multiply this side by root 3. So that means you multiply this side also by what? You guys remember that now? That's why we learned that. That's why I did that assignment. Because I knew you were going to need to do it and use it here. The square root of 3 times the square root of 3. Why are you doing this? This is pretty smart. Because this will now be what? 3x. You want to make it a whole number. That's 3x equals what? Well, 12 root 3. Okay, you're almost finished. Go ahead and solve for x. X is going to be what? Well, divide by 3, divide by 3. That's going to be 12 root 3 divided by 3, right? You divide by 3, divide by 3. Is that the value of x? Well, I solve for x, but it's not in its simplest form, right? Always look here. Can you reduce this or do these reduce? Oh, of course they do. X is what? That's my value of x. That's what we needed to find. We didn't have it. We got it now. We got x is 4 root 3. Let's come back to our problem. Ready? Do you have to find this side? No. That one's already 12. You don't have to find that one. You just got to find this one. This one says it's x. Well, if that side is x, that side has to be what? 4 root 3. Everybody agree? This side is going to be 4 root 3. Put a big box on the answer for the side measure. And somebody tell me how to do 2 times x. Remember, x is what? 4 root 3. X is 4 root 3. How do you do 2 times 4 root 3? Anybody know how to multiply that? Do I multiply the 2 to the 4, or do I multiply the 2 to the 3, or I multiply the 2 to both? To both? No, what is it? What do you get when you multiply 2 times 4 root 3? 8 radical 3. You just multiply the whole numbers. Oh yeah. So that's it. This one would be 8 root 3. Okay, 3 last ones real quick, okay? Here we go. So again, just labeling them off, and then the rest is figuring out. Once you solve for x, you're going to be fine. All right, let me do 3 other ones real quick. All right, here we go. All right, solve this one. Find the missing side measures. Draw this up like this. They're only going to give you one angle, so I'll put it 60 right there. And they're only going to give you one side. So let me give you this one. 7. Okay. When you see these problems in your, in the worksheet or whatever, they're going to have some letters here. Remember, scratch them out or erase it or just copy it over. Okay. First thing you do is fill in the angle so that you know where the 30 and the 60 is. Well, the 60 is there. This one has to be the 30. Okay, good. Got the angles. Now we're going to label the sides. Which one do you label first? Talked about this yesterday. The first one you label is a hypotenuse. That's 2x. Okay. What's the next one you label? Across from 30. Look for the 30-degree angle. Look across from 30, and that opposite side, the side opposite of the 30-degree angle, is your x side. Oh, what does that tell you? that x is 7. Oh, this one's an easy one then. I already know my value of x. I know you want to get this answer, but relax. Let's label this last side. This is what? X root 3? Yeah. Okay, so once I got them all labeled, I already solved for x, or really there was no solving to do. They gave me the x value. They gave me the side with the x measure. So if x is 7, what's this hypotenuse going to be? It says it's 2 times x. Well, that'll be 2 times 7, so that means this side is 14. Well, that's easy. And then what's this one going to be? Well, x is what? 7 root 3. Well, just 7 root 3. That's what that measures. Everybody see how you need to label the sides and then, okay. Okay, here goes another one. We're good? Anybody questions on that one? Pretty easy, huh? How about this? What if they turn the triangle this way around like this, right? Because that's what they're going to do. They're going to change like the orientation like this. And what if they tell you this one's 30 and this one is 20? That's it. They're only going to give you one length, but that's enough information. You should be able to find the rest. And why is that? Because you know how the sides are you know how the sides are related. You know the relationship of the sides. That's what you need to label off first. Which one do we do first? The hypotenuse is 2x. The one across from 30 is x. Yep. And the last one is what? X root 3. Did they directly give me the value of x? No. See, there's nothing there. But indirectly, right here, I know you already know what it is, right? What do? We put this equal to each other. I know you can do this too. 2 times what is 20? Well, come on now. 10, right? 10 is the value of x. That doesn't mean that this side is 10. This side is 20. All right, so we got it, right? X is 10, so which side is 10? Well, the one that has a x, this side right here is 10. This side measures 10. And this is going to be what? 10 root 3, right? Fácil. We're good? You guys see how this is working? You just got to know the side relationships, and then they're going to give you one of them, and then if they give you the x, fine. If not, well, you find it. Last one. Let's go this way with it. Let me turn it like this, because you know they're going to do this and just rotate it or something. Okay, last one. Oops, sorry. If that's 60 degrees and this side is, well, this one's 30 then, right? Let's just put that now. And this one is 8 root 3. Who's texting me? Stop. Okay. We got it, right? This is the hypotenuse? No. This one's the hypotenuse. That one's 2x. That's the one you label first, the hypotenuse, 2x. Then across from 30 is x. Well, I don't have x and I don't have nothing here. But what is this? Isn't this x root 3? Doesn't this fit the way it should look? Yeah. This is x root 3. So hello, what's x? What is x then? X is equal to 8. There's no solving there. You could just see it. X is equal to 8. Well, I'm done. I'm done. X is equal to 8, so which side is X? This one? Well, then this one's 8. This side measures 8. And this one says that the measure of this side is 2 times the value of X. Well, 2 times 8, well, then this one's 16, huh? This one is 16. We got it? Okay, so I gave you the worksheet yesterday. Oh, let me stop the video. Hey, no slapping.